And now it's Sunday. Unsurprisingly, seeing yesterday was Saturday and it's the next day. Right, let's start with some writing. Oh yeah. Yes, he doesn't really get that much writing done here, considering that's what he's supposed to be doing. It was a bloody thunderstorm. No? Oh, okay. Anyway, because of the rainstorm, we are totally confined and forced to stay inside the house today. But let's go check that thing that happened in the dream. Sorry, wrong button. Bloody thing. So picky. I think I'm forgetting to do something anyway. What am I forgetting to do? What are you supposed to do when you wake up? I thought it was to start writing again, but I guess not. Okay, so it's not writing. That must come later then. It's not that, because we need to get some oil for those wheels. I'm pretty sure. So what the bloody hell was it then? Because Jerry has to ring you about the numbers for the safe. I remember that. Ah. Speaking of which.
Michael, how are you doing over there? The sky is falling here.
You mean the storm has hit there too? Seems the entire universe is falling here. I'm afraid to go outside.
Yeah.
The better then, as I won't be able to come for you. I'm deeply sorry, but it's seemingly impossible driving to Northumberland. Even less getting anywhere near the manor. I understand many of the roads are closed.
So much for my hopes of seeing Mr. Electrician today, then. Ah, the benefits of being away from society, eh? I should have listened to you.
Don't panic. I'll come right for you as soon as this thing is over. You just hang on.
It's not like I have any other choice, do I?
I'm afraid not, my friend. This storm has the power to disturb the dead.
Well, it seemed like this very same storm has awakened the evil spirits resting inside my new home.
What's that?
Not sure, but I happened to hear some odd sounds last night. Kind of
Scratching noises coming from the basement.
I do remember the cleaning ladies saying something about rats.
Unless we're talking about mutant rats here, I don't think that's the problem.
Michael, my friend, you were tired from a long trip and stressed about the problems you found there.
Anyway, I'm being quiet. We need something to talk about. It's day 2. Problem is, I've already exhausted all the games I've been playing recently.
Sort of. Now go focus on your book while you still have enough light. I'll be there as soon as possible. By the way, Michael, I have the combination for the safe right here.
Oh, great. Tell me.
03211. Just remember to share it if you bump into any expensive jewelry.
Of course I will. Bye.
Safe stuff. See, now we can get our asses into that safe. Which is always good. most important thing being a key. What could the key possibly be for? Well, I do happen to know the answer to that. Apparently it's a spare key for this attic room. It unlocks! Yay! Lots of stuff. There's a handful of important things you need. Let me think. First you need to look at this. Map of the mansion. You may have noticed. Ground floor. Hallway. Blah 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 blah. You point at each of the individual rooms. Second floor. That's the bedroom. That's the African gallery. But wait, what's this room? That wasn't there before, was it? How curious. It's the third floor, and obviously it doesn't have one for the other floor, does it? Something else I needed to... Oh yes. Sure, I need to take... There we go. Apparently we picked up a key and a plate thing. Oh, a hammer. Definitely need the hammer. Oh yes. Now we need this rope for important things. Cut the rope as high as possible along the thing. Yep. Now, in order to pick it up, we actually have to come over here. Or was it over there? Yeah, that's it. Can't actually stand on that spot and pick it up because you just can't. Because it's stupid like that. Cans of stuff. Take the rag, wipe that off, and it's some kerosene. Get that into there. And then you combine that lantern with that. It's all good. It all works. And it all makes sense in the end. Now, was there anything else I needed? Don't think so. I think that was the lot. Yay! Now we have a whole arrangement of brand new items to mess about with. Now we can come into here. Now we need to oil the wheels. Like that. Oop. Pull it forward. Oh my god, there's a door with boards that need to be removed. Just like in the dream. How curious. Ooh, evil mask. Let's move these out of the way. Evil mask. Nah, it's not that evil. Not really. It's all in the mind. Yeah, and this just basically goes on about how he stole the mask from this tribe who used to literally sacrifice people to it, blah 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 blah, and how he starts going nuts and thinking it's evil and possessed and all sorts of other stuff like that. Now let me think. couple of things I need to do. I know I need to write some stuff. Definitely think that's a... I can't remember whether it's now. Nope. Okay. At some point today you do need to do some writing. I definitely remember that bit. I need to talk. But I don't know what to talk about. See, this is the problem. I can't have a conversation with myself. Usually. I mean, okay, there's rare cases where I can, but... Oh, phone lines are down. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, I found a mask. Oh, I wonder if I need to go back to search for that pile of papers again. So every once in a while you will find some new piece of information regarding certain events. So you have to go back to that big ass pile of papers in order to search for something new. Now what could we talk about? Would you agree, and feel free to argue with me on this I suppose, would you agree that the term RPG is something of a misnomer? In that, if you actually stop and think about it, no, that wasn't right, bollocks. You actually stop and think about it for a second. RPG stands for role-playing game. But if you actually think about it, in most RPGs... Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do. In most RPGs, you actually play as a group, rather than as a single role. Which seems odd. I often feel the thing of RPG is something of a misnomer. So, I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But I do think the term RPG is thrown around a lot today when it really shouldn't be. A lot of games are described as RPG when they're really not. Take, well, Stalker, for example. Stalker is considered to be an RPG, but it isn't. There's no RPG elements in that game at all. Also, it's a crap game, but that's beside the point. Look, push it through the window. Isn't that amazing? Push it through the window, push it through the hole in the wall, and do the thing. Grab the rope over there. Now we can go down it. Ta-da! Creepy place. Child's bedroom boarded up. I wonder why that could be. Child's bedroom sealed away. Wonder what happened to it. Well, pretty obvious really. It died. Oh god, that reminds me of that terrible joke I got told the other day. I won't say it here because I know a lot of people got really offended by the joke, but I'm not going to tell you. It's probably online somewhere if you want to find it. Oh yeah. What if I have to check that again? I can't remember because I can never remember which points are what and what you have to do. It's all kind of jumbled up in my mind. You may have noticed that particular fact. Yay! Yep. So the sun died. Oh well. I wonder if now's the time to start writing. Oh, good. You see, anybody who uses the typewriter knows that it doesn't slowly move up as you type, because that would then make the wording slide along the page. Time to do some more exploring, I think. Oh, good, it's working. Let's call Jerry. Oh.
Jerry, it's me. You won't believe what I found here.
Try me.
It's about the happenings that led to the murder you told me about. There's an impressive backstory surrounding this place and many loose ends. It would seem nobody ever stumbled upon this.
Shouldn't you be working on your book?
Are you listening to me? James Blackwood was into some very weird stuff and possibly dangerous.
No
Something
kidding.
tells me this case is much more complex than it was thought to be.
Why don't you inform the authorities? I'm sure they'll be dying to reopen a long-forgotten case about some crazy old psycho killing his wife.
No way. And miss all the fun? I'm doing this on my own. I wonder if those noises I heard have anything to do with this. Maybe James Blackwood was trying to hide something.
Like in that book, where an old man was guarding the entrance to hell. I bet this James Blackwood person had a doorway like that in his basement. Those dreadful noises must be the sounds of the damned coming for you.
Why, thanks, mate. That's been very helpful. Great to have friends like you.
Then stop talking about all this nonsense. Do you have any idea how crazy it sounds? You're a writer, not some fancy PI.
I'll get on this. I know I will. I'm certain there's much more to James Blackwood than a simple act of murder.
Now you're sounding more morbid than usual. Simple act of murder? Oh goody. Just somebody died, nothing to worry about. This isn't like you, Michael. This whole thing is really affecting you.
Stop being a drama queen. I'm a grown-up and I'm pretty aware of what I'm doing.
Fine.
I have
you
mints.
go chase around the ghosts of James Blackwood. I'll stay here in the ring room.
I'll let you
It'll
know
help.
about my book.
Keep me occupied at least. So, yeah. Do we need to call him again? I can't remember now. Nope. Okay. Ha ha ha. What have I got? There's just over here. Time is it? 6 o'clock already? Wow. Done the attic, I found the extra room. Yeah, there you go. Time to head to bed. How about that? Day 2 was easy. Something didn't feel right. I wonder if they do that on purpose. I just noticed the pack of soft mints I was eating. They always have 13. I wonder if they do that on purpose. Make it intentionally unlucky for you to eat mints. I said if you eat all 13, it's usually unlucky because it gives you a major stomachache. Oh my god, it's gone! Where could it be? Look out the window. No. Blow my neck. Oh no. How terrifying. Like I said, this game isn't scary. more bizarre scratching noises. How odd. Actually, we'll go that way. Well, we know they're coming from down underground. But because we didn't have a light, we couldn't go into the basement yesterday. But now we do. They seem to be coming from in here. Ooh. I'm thinking it's time to run. Oh no. So gone dark. What's going on? Oh no, never mind. It was just the light playing up. I know, let's go back in. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. And now there's no more oil left in the lamp, which is probably for the best. Considering that lamp has brought us nothing but trouble. Time to go to sleep again.